HTP. Peace and blessings to all from Divine Peace Meditation and Yoga. This is Mommy Imani taking a moment from First Eye Cafe to share a little bit of early bird meditation and yoga with you all. I've already taken the kettle off the burner and started a pitcher of organic spice, cinnamon spice tea made by Newman's Own. I already have the compact washer spinning the laundry so that I can put them in the compact dryer. I have already listened to an amazing tarot reading from Ms. Mika at Soul Rebel Nation, and I am energized, I am affirmed, and I'm feeling good. So it's going on 8:30. Early bird yoga would be at the halfway point right now, so let's take the time to do about 20 minutes of meditative movement. All right. Sit up on your bed, grab your props, pillows, rolled towels, rolled blankets, as we have a little bit of early bird at the Goddess Urban Farm. Set my timer. Let's sit up tall, or you could lie down in Shavasana. Lie down in stillness, get yourself comfortable as we tune in. Close your eyes halfway or all the way. Tune into your natural breath. Let yourself relax. Take 18 minutes for self-care, self-love, self-mastery as we do a little bit of self-study. We want to let go of focusing on what happened yesterday or last week. Let go of focusing on what may happen later today, tomorrow, or next week. For the next 18-20 minutes, let us focus on the present by staying connected to our inhales and our exhales. How do you feel right now? Is your breath flowing smoothly in and out, or is it a little bit choppy? Are you a little bit tense, stressed? Do you feel stiffness or twinges anywhere in the body? Follow your inhale, follow your exhale. Allow those places to soften as you soften with your breath and with your thoughts. Yoga is all about union. A lot of times, to illustrate that union, we chant, but everyone's not comfortable with chanting. So while I chant, you can hum, or you can remain silent and listen to the vibration that I am creating, but also listen to the vibration that is within yourself and that is all around you. When I chant, and as we all should, I take a nice full breath in, and as I exhale, I draw my navel in and I let sound come forth. And the beautiful thing about chanting and mantra, I don't have to be on key. Allow yourself to relax. Breathing in and breathing out. Focus on the breath. Asato Masad Gamaya Tamaso Majotir Gamaya Murtyo Ma Amritam Gamaya If you've been in my class before, you know the translation. But if you're new, lead us from the unreal to the real. Lead us from darkness to light. Lead us from the fear of physical death to the bliss of spiritual immortality. Peace, peace, peace. If you are lying down, roll onto one side, and then as you inhale, sit up from the side. Try not to roll back onto your back, and let's come to a comfortable seat. I am sitting up on a meditation cushion, but you can be sitting up on a rolled towel, a folded blanket, anything to get your sitting bones and your hips up higher off the ground so that your thighs and knees and legs can relax more into the ground. No need to struggle to sit up in good posture. Draw in your navel to activate your core muscles, taking stress off of your lower back. Let your shoulders relax down away from your earlobes. As you inhale, allow the abdomen to inflate, the heart to lift, the crown of the head to lift, because the neck gets long. At the same time, the lower body is lengthening out through the tailbone, legs, and feet toward the earth. As you exhale, draw your navel in. Allow your shoulders to relax more. Allow your hips to relax into the earth. Allow the legs and feet to relax toward the earth. And let's do that 3 times together. Slow inhale. You can mentally count to 3 to make sure that you keep it nice and even and slow. You can also mentally count to 3 as you slowly exhale. Together, inhaling. Draw in the navel. Slow exhale. Two more times. Follow your breath and your count. Maybe I'm talking too fast or too slow. Third time's the charm. Let's add some gentle movement to those inhales and exhales. Inhaling, look up to the heavens. Exhaling, we're going to look down to the earth. 3 times. Slow, slow, slow. Inhaling. Exhaling. Navel in. Slow inhale, slow exhale. Exhaling, navel in. Third time. Take a resting breath. A resting breath is simply being still and taking a slow inhale and a slow exhale. Let me check my time. A little bit more movement. Inhaling, we're going to reach forward and up. Exhaling, we're going to hinge forward and reach toward the earth. Inhaling. Look up at the thumbs for a gentle back bend. Draw in your navel. Exhale. Keep your back relatively flat and fold over your shins. Tuck your chin and touch down. Take a resting breath. Sighs, moans, and groans are healing sounds. 2 more. Navel in as you exhale and hinge forward at the hip, not at the waist. Protect your back. 3rd one. Navel in. Take that resting breath. Tuck your chin and slowly inhale. Shoulders over hips. Exhale. Relax the shoulders down. Draw in the navel. Relax through the hips, legs, and feet. Let's do a side bend and a twist. I'm running out of time. Right fingertips align with the right hip. Left hand reaches out to the side and overhead as we inhale. Draw in the navel, and as you exhale, press the right hand into the earth and take a side bend, really reaching up through the left fingertips to stretch those obliques, the muscles in the side ribs. Take an extra breath. Extending on the inhale, drawing in the navel and bending into the exhale. Pressing the hand keeps the left hip from lifting up. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, left hand to the earth. Plant the left hand, and we're going to do the opposite side. Inhaling. Draw in the navel, plant the left hand, reach up and over for a side bend. Inhale, lengthen, draw in the navel, exhale, deepen your side bend. Press that left hand in to the earth to keep the right hip from lifting. Inhale all the way up, exhale, right hand back to the earth. Take a resting breath. This time, left hand behind the left hip, right hand open and outside the left knee. Inhale, let your spine lengthen. Draw in your navel, and as you exhale, turn your navel and chest to your left. Take another inhale, lengthen. Draw in the navel, exhale, turn the navel, turn the chest, and this time turn your head. Take an extra breath. Inhale yourself back forward and center. Exhale, relax through the shoulders, hips, legs, and feet. Right hand behind the right hip. Left hand open and outside the right knee. Inhale, lift up. Draw in your navel, exhale, turn the navel, turn the chest. Inhale, lengthen. Draw in the navel, exhale, turn navel, chest, and your head to the right. Take an extra breath. Sitting up tall on the inhale, relaxing into your twist on the exhale. Inhale yourself forward, exhale, relax into your sitting pose. My time. Let's lengthen out the legs. Try not to lock the knees. Hands can be along the sides of the hips. As we inhale, point the toes away from you. As you exhale, draw in your navel and point the toes toward you. So we're going to inhale, point, exhale, flex for 5 rounds. Take your time, follow your breath. A slow inhale to point, draw in the navel, a slow exhale to flex. Inhale, point, exhale, navel in and flex. Inhale, navel in as you exhale and flex. 2 more, follow your breath. I might be talking too fast or too slow. After your 5, let's do a couple of ankle circles. Really flex through the ankles. I try to keep my knees and thighs from moving by just holding them on the side. Big circles with the ankles. Inhaling for the first half of the circle, exhaling for the second half of the circle. And then we reverse. Slow inhale, slow exhale. One more time. And we're back. Shift the knees a little bit. Sit up tall, draw in the navel. Let the abdominals do the work, not the back muscles. This time we're going to inhale, reach out to the sides, and as we exhale, we're going to go for an extreme forward fold. Inhaling. Draw in the navel, hinge at the hip. Gaze over your fingertip, over your toes. Forward of your mat or your mattress. Inhale, lengthen. Heart still lifts up, crown still lifts up. Draw in your navel, exhale. Make space and reach forward. Look at the space between your ankles if that's more comfortable. Draw the back of your ears up to keep your neck in neutral. One more breath. Inhale. Lengthen. Navel in as we exhale. And deepen the fold. Tuck your chin. Inhale yourself all the way up. Your shoulders are over your hips. Exhale and relax those shoulders down from the earlobes. Let the hips sink into the earth as the legs relax into the earth. All right. Let's shift those legs to one side and come up to hands and knees. Knees directly below the hip joints. Hands spread and directly below the shoulders. Draw in the navel to flatten the back a bit. I'll turn to the side. Let the back of your ears lift up to keep your neck in neutral. As you inhale, let your heart come forward, your gaze come forward, and your tailbone lift as your abdomen relaxes toward the earth. As you exhale, draw the navel in, tuck the tailbone, tuck the chin, and the back of the heart arches toward the heavens, pressing the hands into the earth. We're going to go for 4 more, super slow. Slow inhale, and we're in cow pose. Slow exhale, and we're in cat tuck, like a Halloween cat. Follow your breath. Go back to your 3 count if you need to. Slow as your inhale and your exhale. 4. Let those healing sounds out. Last one. See how slow you can go. Back to a flat back. Very gently inhale, your spine nice and long, your heart and your crown reach forward, your tailbone reaches back, and as you exhale, draw in the navel, sit the hips back to the heels. Inhale again, lengthen. Draw in your navel, and as you exhale, bend your elbows and let the heart and the head come to the earth. If this feels like you're straining, bring in a prop. Meditation cushion. Stacked hands. Take 2 full breaths. As you inhale, because your abdomen is pressing on the thighs, you're going to feel more of your lower back inflating and your side ribs. As you exhale, still draw in your navel and let yourself relax or sink more into the earth. 3 slow breaths. Inhaling. Feel the expansion. Exhaling, draw in your navel and feel the grounding. As you get more and more relaxed, you can reduce the props. Last breath. Very gently, bring the hands back under the shoulders. Let yourself lift up. And we're back in tabletop pose. Walk your knees to the right. Sit your hips down on the left and swing your feet back in front of you. Very gently bend the knees, slide the hips close to the heels, and let yourself lie on your back in partial recline. I'll turn to the side so you can see what that looks like.
I'll be over tomorrow morning.
All right, you're welcome. You're very welcome.
Bless her, I love her.
That's my neighbor. We're in partial recline. The knees are bent, the feet are flat, the back is flat. I've got a pillow under my head because I'm near the sidewalk, but your head can be flat on the mat. Oops. That's my alarm. But we're gonna finish this. So we're in partial recline. Let's take a moment and feel ourselves connect to the earth. Our back body is pressing into the earth. Our feet are pressing into the earth. Let's take a moment. A slow breath in and a slow breath out. As we inhale, spine still lengthens up and down. As we exhale, navel naturally sinks toward the earth. We just drawn it in a little bit. And we're feeling ourselves contract on the sides, on the back, and on the top of the body. Take an extra breath. Inhale the arms out to the sides. Turn your palms down to protect your shoulders. Exhale, navel in, and bring your knees one at a time or together close to your chest. Inhale, feel the top of the head lengthen up and the tailbone lengthen beyond beyond your mat. As you exhale, draw in your navel and bring both of your knees down on your right side. Kneecaps point toward your right hand. You're still looking up at the sky. Inhale. Feel the back and left ribs inflate. Draw in your navel as you exhale. Relax through the shoulders, the right side of the body, the legs. Slow inhale. Everything comes to the center. Exhale. Stay where you are. Inhale, lengthen again. Up and down. Draw in your navel. Exhale, knees toward your left hand. Gaze is straight up. Take an extra breath. Inhale. Back body. Right side ribs. Abdomen inflate. Exhale. Relax through the shoulders, back of the head, left side of the body, and the legs. Take an extra breath. Inhale everything back to center. Exhale. Wrap your arms around your shins and hug in. 2 breaths. Inhaling. Abdomen presses against the thighs. Exhaling. Navel draws in. Thighs come closer to the heart. Back body, side ribs relax into the earth. Release on the inhale. Draw on the navel, feet down on the exhale. And take a resting breath. So good, so good, so good. Shavasana, or stillness. Reach your right foot out to the right. Reach your left foot out to the left. Reach your arms out to the sides. Bring them in a little bit. Palms up in a mudra of receiving and giving. Let yourself relax into your mattress, your yoga mat, the earth. You stay where you are. I'm going to sit up and guide the meditation. We're going to let go of the equal diaphragmatic breath. Let go of counting while you inhale and exhale. Let go of worrying about, is my abdomen inflating enough? Is my navel contracting enough? And let's just go back to the natural breath. You're still lying in Shavasana, even though I'm sitting up. And you're letting yourself sink into the earth. You're letting yourself surrender to stillness. Surrender to Shavasana. Close your eyes. Notice your inhales and your exhales. Hopefully they are smoother, they are deeper, they are more relaxed than when we started. Very gently turn to your left and relax your left ear to the earth for breath. Take your time and turn to your right and relax your right ear into the earth for breath. And then do any other little twists, little shifts, little stretches that you need to get yourself relaxed enough to stay still for another 5 minutes. I've got a couple of affirmations. I was looking through boxes for something else and found one of my old teacher training notebooks. And I took a lot of notes. So I've got a lot of quotes, a lot of affirmations, a lot of goodies. First quote from Bhagavan Das in It's Here Now, Are You? That is the name of his book. All these spiritual practices, sadhanas, disciplines, ashrams, and chanting is for purification, so we can drop into that childlike state of wonder and surrender to existence. That is the reason why we come to the mat. Not to show off, not to compete, to study ourselves so that we will realize our true self. Another quote from Bhagavan Das, the same book, It's Here Now, Are You? To see ourselves in others, all others, and to be ourselves in others until there are no others is what it's all about. There is only love, only one. And that leads us to our metta prayer. Metta means compassion. Take a deep breath in and slowly let it out. Like a healing breath. Let yourself sigh. May all beings be peaceful. May all beings be content. May all beings be safe. May all beings awaken to the light of their true nature, which is divine. May all beings be free. "30 more seconds of rest. Very gently, let your awareness come back to your body. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Circle your wrists and ankles 1 or 2 times in one direction, and then reverse for 1 or 2 times. Inhale and exhale. Take a big stretch like you just woke up this morning. Inhaling, exhaling, big stretch. Inhaling, exhaling, big stretch. One more. Inhale, exhale, big stretch. Bring your knees to your chest and roll to one side and pause for a breath. Place your hand on the floor in front of your chest, and as you inhale, roll up from the side. Do not torque your back, and come to a comfortable seat. If you are sitting in easy pose, we have a habit of putting the same leg in front every time. So, to create more balance, switch it. Put the opposite leg in front. Sit up tall, draw on the navel so that the abs do the work of sitting you up instead of the lower back. Relax the shoulders away from the earlobes. Let yourself breathe. Naturally. Because we know our true nature, we know that there is no separation between ourselves and others. Let us do one last meditation. As we inhale, reach out and up, gathering everything that is Ma'at: truth, righteousness, love, peace, respect, equity, principal peace, joy, for ourselves and others. Palms meet overhead. As we exhale, bring that affirmation, prayer, wish for yourself and others to your heart. Press your thumbs into the center of your chest, which is the location of your spiritual heart. Inhale one more time. Let your heart lift up to meet your prayer, affirmation, wish. And as you exhale, bow to your true, highest, and divine self. You are on the chair. Give thanks. Namaste. The God in me recognizes the God in you. Meria, much love. Dua'u, many thanks for joining me for this early bird yoga. And I hope that you will join me on Zoom on a Monday morning, Wednesday morning, or Saturday morning. But if mornings are not your thing, join me just before bedtime on Sundays and Wednesday evenings. The information will be in the description box. If you have enjoyed this video, please hit like. Please leave a kind and uplifting comment. Share with others. And subscribe to the channel if you and your spirit is so moved. Meria, much love, and blessed be. Hope that your Peace and Freedom Friday will continue to be safe, healthy, and blessed.